Good day, Interboro High School. This is Phil DuPont.
And Brittany Moyer.
And here are the announcements for today, Wednesday, September 21st, 2011.
Iran's judiciary confirms the release of 2 American hikers convicted of espionage.
Sources tell an online tech reporter, All Things D, that the iPhone 5 will be unveiled on October 4th.
Within the last hour, police have evacuated a terminal at Britain's Manchester airport, while a suspicious bag is being investigated.
Is the East Coast ready for another tropical storm? Tropical storm Ophelia is gaining strength as she crosses the Atlantic Ocean.
And now, over to the weather.
Good morning, this is Sean with the weather. Today it will be rainy with a high of 76 degrees. Tonight's low will be 67 degrees. The current temperature is 61 degrees. The humidity is at 99% and the barometric pressure is at 29.30 and falling. And now over to the birthdays.
Hey, this is Tall T with the birthdays. Today's birthdays are Lauren Bannon, Paige DeLugio, Josh Hake, Kelly Rumford, Alexis Smythe, and Valerie Thompson. Happy birthday. Now over to today's headline.
Hello, this is Mr. Squid MacDuh with the headline. A sicko from Ridley Township was caught looking at child pornography with 150 counts of possessing child pornography and 152 counts of criminal use of communication facility. Now back to the news desk.
This is Phil DuPont
and Brittany Moyer
with some additional announcements.
FCCLA will meet this afternoon at 2:30 in Mrs. Henry's room to discuss plans to attend the regional meeting. New members are welcome.
Students interested in joining the Spanish Club this year should sign up in the bulletin board outside room 228 sometime this week. These students interested in being Spanish Club officers should pick up an application form from Senor Feller. First Spanish Club meeting will be held Tuesday, September 27th in room 228. Refreshments will be served.
In support of childhood cancer awareness, this month Operation SOS will sponsor an Alex's Lemonade stand tomorrow after school outside the auditorium.
FBLA will hold its September meeting Thursday after school in the auditorium. All are welcome to attend.
Attention environmentally concerned students. It is time to get your green on. Please stop by Mrs. Reinsel Hughes' room to sign up for the Environmental Club. Sign up any day this week in room 308 immediately after school. The first mentor trip with the kindergarten students is October 12th.
And now, over to Dylan and Shane with the sports.
Good morning. This is Dylan Veal Parmesan Malka.
And Johnny Mack with the sports. In sports news, Interboro girls volleyball lost yesterday, 3-0 against Chichester. Kim Locke played a great game.
Phillies had a doubleheader yesterday. Lost both, but means absolutely nothing due to the clinched playoff spot.
Girls and boys cross country won yesterday, defeating Chichester 15-50 and 26-31 against Chi. Boys defeating Chi 21-34. Erin Shemlock placing first.
Girls volleyball team play Penwood today. If they face defeat, head coach Johnny Mack will be fined $50,000 due to disgraceful coachmanships award. Back to the news desk.
Good morning. This is John with some final announcements. This is the last call to join the dance team. Tryouts are today at 2:30 in the cafeteria. No dance experience is needed. This is the last year Interboro High School will be offering SATs on November 5th, March 10th, and May 5th. On November 5th, the registration deadline is October 7th. Late registration is October 21st. To register and for other information, go to www.sat.collegeboard.org to register. Here are some colleges and universities that will be having open houses. September 24th, Bloomsburg University. September 25th, Dartmouth Informational Session at Philadelphia Central Library, 3:00 p.m. September 26th, Kutztown University College of Performing Arts. September 29th, PACAC Regional College Fair, Penn State Brandywine, 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. Here are some colleges and universities that will be visiting Interboro. Please see Ms. Lenza in the Career Center to sign up and get a pass. Today, Moravian College at 10 o'clock. September 26th, Indiana University of PA. September 28th, Westchester University, 9 o'clock. Robert Morris University, 10:45. September 29th, King's College, 9 o'clock. Bloomsburg University, 10 o'clock. Now over to the menu item of the day.
This is Tori with the menu. Today we'll have spicy chicken wrap. Tomorrow we'll have meatball sub. Now over to the vocab word.
This is Danny with the vocab word. Today's word is acme, meaning the highest point of something or the highest level of degree. For example, the acme of Mount Everest is the highest point on Earth. Now over to the quote of the day.
This is Mike Just Do It Okuda with the quote of the day. Charlie Sheen once said, "My success rate is 100%. Do the math." Now over to this day in history.
This is Jeff Hardy with the Day of History. On this day, 1989, Colin Powell was the first African American elected to the Chief of Staff. Now over to the Pointless Trivia.
This is Viv with the Pointless Trivia. Did you know Walt Disney was afraid of mice? He is also frozen. Now over to entertainment.
Good morning, this is Jim with entertainment. The new DVD releases are Bridesmaid, Hannah, X-Men First Class, and Thor. And now back to the news desk.
Hi, my name is Jeannie. My family and I started the M.E. Carpenter for Suicide Awareness to not only keep people talking about suicide, but also to help raise money for groups like SOS.
Hi, my name is Gail. I'm with Tony, and we're representing a very special group called the Survivors of Suicide. SOS is an all-volunteer organization that was founded in Delaware County in the 1980s by a couple of people who had lost a relative to suicide. They started with one support group, and we've grown to 8 support groups in the Philadelphia area. The support groups are for adults who have lost someone to suicide. It's a safe place for them to talk with others who have experienced a similar loss, and it's one of the most important steps in their long and complicated grief process.
Hi, I'm Tony. I do volunteer work for SOS. One of the areas I work in, which is another area of concern, is suicide prevention. And my message to you today is this is something we can all participate in. You guys especially, when a friend, classmate, teammate tells you that they're not feeling well, they're thinking of hurting themselves, don't keep it yourself. Don't let them swear you to secrecy. Tell somebody quickly, tell a responsible adult, get something done. And I want to turn it back to Jeannie, who's going to tell you about a little effort we're going to make in your school next week to raise some funds for suicide prevention.
I will be selling bracelets outside the cafeteria for $1 on September 21st through the 23rd to support survivors of suicide. Thank you.
That's all for Kaleidoscope.
Check out our daily broadcast on our YouTube channel, IHS TV, or at 6:45 p.m. for a rebroadcast on Channel 11.